Top tourist attractions in Egypt, from pyramids to the Red Sea.
Good day, dear viewers. Today, we embark on a journey to a land filled with rich history, fascinating culture, and breathtaking landscapes. I invite you to discover together the wonders of Egypt, a destination that has captivated the hearts of travelers across the centuries. Egypt, situated in the northeast part of Africa, is a country with a history that spans thousands of years. It is renowned for the ancient civilization that created some of the most remarkable structures in the world, such as the pyramids of Giza. Egyptian culture is a tapestry of wealth and traditions passed down through generations. Beyond the splendor of ancient monuments, Egypt is also a land of culinary diversity, captivating music, and fascinating art. Among the most impressive attractions are the pyramids of Giza, constructed around 2500 BCE. These architectural marvels have withstood the test of time and remain a captivating mystery. Additionally, the Red Sea offers amazing diving opportunities, and cities like Cairo and Luxor host museums and temples that showcase the glory of Egyptian history. So, Egypt is more than just a tourist destination, it's a journey into a glorious past and a rich, diverse culture. Let's explore together this gem of Africa and uncover its unique charm. Let's start with Luxor. Ancient capital Luxor. In antiquity, Luxor was known as Thebes and served as the capital of southern Egypt. It was a significant religious and cultural center, boasting numerous temples and monuments. Temples and archaeological sites. Luxor is home to the Luxor and Karnak Temples, two of the largest temple complexes globally. Dedicated to the god Amun-Ra, these temples hosted impressive religious ceremonies. Valley of the Kings and Valley of the Queens. To the west of Luxor lies the Valley of the Kings and the Valley of the Queens, housing numerous tombs and catacombs of pharaohs and royal families. Decorated with detailed murals, these tombs provide a fascinating glimpse into ancient life and beliefs. Luxor Column. Another notable attraction is the Luxor Column, a single 25-meter granite column located at the western entrance of the city. It was once part of a more extensive complex but is now one of the few surviving elements. Luxor Museum. Luxor Museum features an impressive collection of artifacts and objects discovered in the region, including items from the Pharaonic and Old Kingdom periods. The Nile and Luxor Bridge. The city is bisected by the Nile, and the Luxor Bridge provides a spectacular view of the river and the city. Boat rides on the Nile are popular among tourists. Opet Festival.
Opet Festival. Luxor hosts the Opet Festival, an annual event reviving ancient religious traditions through parades, dances, and ceremonies. Modern tourism. Today, Luxor remains a crucial tourist hub, attracting visitors worldwide due to its archaeological heritage, impressive architecture, and unique atmosphere. Luxor is a true archaeological treasure, offering a captivating glimpse into the history and culture of ancient Egypt. It is an unmissable destination for those passionate about archaeology and history.
Modern tourism. Today, Luxor remains a crucial tourist hub, attracting visitors worldwide due to its archaeological heritage, impressive architecture, and unique atmosphere. Luxor is a true archaeological treasure, offering a captivating glimpse into the history and culture of ancient Egypt. It is an unmissable destination for those passionate about archaeology and history. I'm excited to tell you today about the wonders of ancient Egypt, the pyramids. As we all know, pyramids are among the most iconic and mysterious structures in human history. But let's unravel some of the mystery behind these fascinating monuments. The pyramids of Egypt are among the oldest and largest structures ever built by humans. They were constructed as tombs for the Egyptian pharaohs, and their grandeur is truly awe-inspiring. For example, the Pyramid of Khufu, also known as the Great Pyramid of Giza, was considered the tallest building in the world for over 3,800 years. But how did the ancient Egyptians manage to build these stone behemoths? Well, the process was laborious and ingenious at the same time. While our modern technology might think twice before attempting to lift such structures without cranes and machines, the ancient Egyptians used ingenuity and manual labor to construct the pyramids. And now, let's talk about their dimensions. If you ever thought your home was spacious, wait until you hear this. The Pyramid of Khufu has an original height of nearly 146 meters. That means it would have far surpassed many modern buildings, including the Eiffel Tower, if it were built today. But let's not forget the mystery shrouding these monuments. How did the Egyptians manage to lift the stone blocks so high and place them so precisely that you can't even pass a hair between them? These questions still remain without clear answers, fueling theories and speculations among historians and archaeologists. In conclusion, the pyramids of Egypt are not just simple stone structures but true marvels of human ingenuity. They not only bear witness to an ancient civilization but also challenge us today to ask questions and explore the mysteries of our history. So, if you ever have the chance to visit Egypt, don't miss the opportunity to marvel at these ancient masterpieces. Cairo, the sprawling capital of Egypt, is a vibrant and bustling metropolis that stands as a testament to both ancient history and modernity. As one of the largest cities in Africa and the Middle East, Cairo is a melting pot of cultures, traditions, and influences, offering visitors a rich tapestry of experiences. Historical significance: Cairo boasts a rich history that spans millennia. Founded in the 10th century AD, Cairo served as the capital of various Egyptian dynasties, including the Fatimids, Ayyubids, and Mamluks. Today, the city is home to countless historical landmarks, including the iconic pyramids of Giza, the Sphinx, and the Egyptian Museum, which houses an extensive collection of ancient artifacts, including the treasures of Tutankhamun. Islamic architecture: Cairo is renowned for its stunning Islamic architecture, with intricate mosques, minarets, and palaces adorning the cityscape. The historic district of Islamic Cairo, with its narrow alleyways and medieval buildings, offers visitors a glimpse into the city's medieval past. Notable landmarks include the Sultan Hassan Mosque, Al-Azhar Mosque, and the Citadel of Saladin. Vibrant culture: Cairo is a city of contrasts, where ancient traditions coexist with modern influences. From bustling souks and vibrant bazaars to trendy cafes and art galleries, the city offers a dynamic cultural scene that caters to all tastes. Visitors can immerse themselves in the sights, sounds, and flavors of Cairo by exploring its markets, sampling its culinary delights, and experiencing its lively street life. Nile River: the city is bisected by the majestic Nile River, which not only provides a picturesque backdrop but also serves as a lifeline for the city's inhabitants. A felucca ride along the Nile offers a tranquil escape from the city's hustle and bustle, allowing visitors to take in panoramic views of Cairo's skyline and iconic landmarks. Hospitality and warmth: one of the most memorable aspects of Cairo is the hospitality and warmth of its people. Egyptians are known for their friendliness and hospitality, and visitors to Cairo can expect to be greeted with warmth and kindness wherever they go. Overall, Cairo is a city of contrasts and contradictions, where ancient history and modernity collide to create a vibrant and dynamic urban landscape. Whether you're exploring its ancient monuments, sampling its culinary delights, or simply soaking in the atmosphere, Cairo is sure to leave a lasting impression on all who visit. The Nile River is one of the most iconic and vital features of Egypt, holding significant historical, cultural, and economic importance. Here are some key aspects about the Nile. Historical significance: the Nile River is closely associated with the development and prosperity of ancient Egyptian civilization. Since ancient times, the Nile has been the lifeblood for inhabitants along its banks, providing water for irrigation and sustenance through fishing. Additionally, the annual flooding of the Nile left behind fertile soil conducive to agriculture. Hydrography: the Nile is the longest river in the world, stretching approximately 6,650 kilometers, 4,130 miles. It has two main branches, the Blue Nile, named for the blue sediment it carries from the mountains, and the White Nile, which flows more slowly and is richer in sediment. These two branches meet near Khartoum, Sudan, forming the main Nile that flows northward and empties into the Mediterranean Sea. Economy and agriculture. Agriculture is one of the primary beneficiaries of the Nile. The annual inundations of the river leave behind a layer of nutrient-rich mud, making the soil highly fertile for crops. Thus, the Nile provides a vital source of water for irrigation and supports a wide range of agricultural crops, including cotton, rice, sugarcane, and cereals. Transportation and trade. Since ancient times, the Nile has served as a vital transportation and trade route. Today, it is still used for transporting goods, although its importance has somewhat diminished with the development of modern road and rail networks. Nevertheless, transportation on the Nile remains crucial in certain regions and for certain commodities. Tourism. The Nile also attracts numerous tourists eager to explore the beauty and history of Egypt. Nile cruises are popular, offering the opportunity to admire historical monuments and archaeological sites along the river, as well as the picturesque landscapes of the Nile Delta. In conclusion, the Nile River is more than just a river, it is the source of life and prosperity for Egypt and has had a significant influence on the region's history, culture, and economy over millennia. Aswan and the Aswan High Dam, a blend of history and technology. Aswan City. History and culture. Aswan is one of the oldest settlements in Egypt, with a rich history that spans thousands of years. It was an important commercial and cultural center in antiquity and is still a point of attraction for tourists due to its historical monuments and traditional markets. Tourist attractions. Among the main tourist attractions in Aswan are the Temple of Philae, one of the best preserved temples in Egypt dedicated to the goddess Isis, and the unfinished obelisk, a massive granite column believed to have been abandoned during construction. Market and Bazaar. The market in Aswan is a wonderful place to experience the pulse of the city's daily life, with vendors selling everything from local produce and souvenirs to traditional handicrafts. Aswan's bazaar is also a memorable experience, where visitors can purchase colorful textiles, silver jewelry, and other local souvenirs. Aswan High Dam. History and importance. Construction of the Aswan High Dam began in the 1960s and was completed in 1970. It was created to control floods and manage the flow of the Nile River, as well as to generate hydroelectric power. Dimensions and capacity. The Aswan High Dam is an impressive hydroelectric structure, standing at approximately 111 meters tall and spanning about 3,600 meters in length. Lake Nasser, created as a result of the dam's construction, is one of the largest artificial lakes in the world and has a massive capacity for water storage. Social and economic effects. The Aswan High Dam has had a significant impact on the region's life and economy. It has controlled the devastating floods that used to affect the region and has facilitated the development of agriculture in downstream areas. Additionally, it has contributed to the development of tourism and industry in the area. Conclusion. Both Aswan, with its rich cultural and historical heritage, and the Aswan High Dam, with its vital importance to Egypt's economy and development, are highly fascinating destinations and represent a perfect blend of past and present, tradition and technology. Oases in the Sahara Desert are areas of vegetation and water found amidst the vast expanses of sand and barrenness of the desert. These are particularly important places for local flora and fauna, as well as for the human communities living in these regions. Here are some details about oases in the Sahara Desert. Water sources. Oases are fed by natural underground water springs or rivers that traverse the desert and surface in these areas. These water sources are vital for the survival of plants and animals in the region, as well as for the human communities living in these arid zones. Rich vegetation. Due to the availability of water, oases are often surrounded by lush vegetation, including palm trees, shrubs, grasses, and other plants that can thrive in arid conditions. This vegetation provides food and shelter for a variety of wildlife, as well as for migratory birds. Agricultural opportunities. Oases are often used for agriculture, with irrigation systems allowing the cultivation of crops such as dates, palm fruits, and other plants adapted to desert environments. Agriculture plays a vital role in the economy and subsistence of local communities. Human settlement centers. Oases are not only important for nature but also for the human communities living in these regions. People have built villages and towns around oases and depend on them for water, food, and other resources necessary for survival. Tourist attractions. Due to their natural beauty and exoticism, oases in the Sahara Desert are often popular tourist destinations. Visitors come to enjoy the spectacular landscapes, explore traditional villages, and experience the local culture and hospitality. In conclusion, oases in the Sahara Desert represent islands of life and biodiversity amidst a harsh and barren landscape. They are particularly important places for nature, culture, and economy and continue to fascinate and attract both locals and tourists from around the world. The Red Sea is a seawater inlet of the Indian Ocean lying between Africa and Asia. Here are some key points about the Red Sea. Geography. The Red Sea is bordered by Egypt, Sudan, Eritrea, Djibouti, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, and Jordan. It is connected to the Indian Ocean by the Bab el-Mandeb Strait in the south and to the Mediterranean Sea via the Suez Canal in the north. Marine biodiversity. The Red Sea is renowned for its rich marine biodiversity, featuring a wide variety of coral reefs, fish species, and other marine life. It is considered one of the world's top scuba diving and snorkeling destinations due to its clear waters and diverse underwater ecosystems. Coral reefs. The Red Sea is home to some of the world's northernmost tropical coral reefs, which thrive in its warm and nutrient-rich waters. These reefs are teeming with colorful corals, fish, and other marine organisms, making them a hotspot for marine biodiversity. Tourism and recreation. The Red Sea region attracts millions of tourists each year, drawn by its stunning beaches, vibrant coral reefs, and luxurious resorts. Popular tourist destinations along the Red Sea coast include Sharm el-Sheikh and Hurghada in Egypt, Aqaba in Jordan, and Eilat in Israel. Historical significance. The Red Sea has played a significant role in human history, serving as a vital trade route between Europe, Asia, and Africa for thousands of years. It was a major thoroughfare for maritime trade during ancient times, connecting civilizations such as Egypt, Mesopotamia, and the Indus Valley. Environmental challenges. Despite its natural beauty and ecological significance, the Red Sea faces environmental challenges such as pollution, overfishing, and coral reef degradation. Efforts are underway to address these issues and protect the fragile marine ecosystems of the region.